Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Night of the Dead. So we have just over 2 hours until the next Horde, but everything is loaded, everything is ready, and we're hoping the trebuchets actually work tonight. And I have even built my little wall there, as you can see. So the pendulum will not be dunking anybody into the water. We're going to be giving the springboards their chance to throw them back on the bridge. So since all of that is ready, we have time to run some errands. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Yes, I know it's the middle of the night, and we are going to the desert to do them, but, you know, I can't think of a better time to do it than right now. Oh, that does remind me, I should check the fuel. So let's just get over here. I might as well just top it off. I do have, I had 720 on me, so why not? All right, and then we're just going to get on. We'll turn on our lights, and then let's go. All right, so I have a couple of reasons for these errands, and since we do have a time window, why not? One of them, of course, is we might as well just pick up our oil on the way back. Now, the first one is kind of interesting. You see, in the comments of the last video, and of course the last video is when we beat up on General Gregory, he wasn't really that difficult. He did have the shocking thing, which I'm guessing is going to be their way of balancing bosses from this point on, because otherwise, you know, they don't stand much of a chance. And as a matter of fact, you know, my melee speed was greatly slowed down in that fight as opposed to the last time I fought Dr. David. If I had been attacking at the same speed, it would have been really ugly for Gregory. And I gotta tell you, I'm a little concerned about fighting David again as a result of that. Maybe we'll upgrade our claws again before doing that. Anyway, in the comments, as I was saying, somebody made note of the situation with the bank. Of course, we stopped at the bank and the gold bars were selling for 13. They had actually dropped in price after we had purchased 85, I think? Which is kind of strange. Anyway, the comment went something to the line of, you know there's other banks. The implication of that would be that other banks would have different prices. That can't be the way it is, of course. That would fundamentally break the game, at least in terms of currency. Follow. We know that bank up there sells for 13. What if the desert bank, which by the way we're heading for, it is a bit of a distance by the way, but there's a couple of other things in the area. Anyway, what if that bank had a different price and was selling for 40? Well, if that was the case, you'd go to the bank up there, you'd buy as many as you could for 13, and you'd bring them down to the bank over here and sell them for 40. Then you take every penny and you go back to the first bank, you'd buy them for 13 and bring them back down. I mean, basically you'd run out of fuel. I think I need this light off. Yeah, that's better. You'd basically run out of fuel or they change the prices. That's the way it would work. But I mean, you would have so much money at that point that it would trivialize the idea of having money. So there's no way that can be. I am sure that when I reach that bank, I'm probably going to see 13. Unless it's changed in the meantime. I mean, that's always a possibility. But I think it'll probably be 13. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because there's also two other things in the area. You see, the one thing that we picked up, okay, this is my horde, isn't it? Well, you guys are just going to have to wait. They'll catch up with me eventually. During the raid on the military base, in order to get Gregory, I actually got a drop on military boots. By the way, I'm actually wearing them at the moment. I was able to use the skin table to put them on. I don't know if there's any chance of getting it back, but I'm not going to take them off anyway. Now, I still don't like the idea that the stuff that I had was taken away from me, because I did have costumes. But it appears that we can now get costumes and put them on. Now, there is something else, too. it seems that the prices have been adjusted. And by adjusted, I mean severely lowered. So what I want to do is I'm going to take a look at the shop and then decide if I want to do any purchasing. Now, it just so happens in the same area that we happen to have a mine. I'm not going to go into the mine, but I do want to purchase something from the kiosk there. Because it's like I mentioned, I'm kind of limited in one of the ingots. That's kind of important if you want to make drones. So I do actually want to purchase them. See, at the moment now, I'm keeping my eye open because I know the bank is over here somewhere, and I'm looking for that wonderful glow of a kiosk. And I do believe I've got what I was looking for. And I think it's the second one. That one is one of the reasons I'm here. This is the first stop. Oh, by the way, I have brought a lot of gold bars, which I don't plan on using because, like I said, if this is something other than 13, it means the game is fundamentally broken. And yeah, I would take full advantage of that, by the way. Just saying. All right, so let's see what you got. 13. It had to be 13. It couldn't be anything else. Even if it was 14, it means you could just endlessly make money until you ran out of fuel or the prices eventually did change. All right, so I kind of knew that was going to be the situation. But it's like I said, I did have two other reasons for being down here. This is one of them. I remember that this was a clothing store that was right next to the bank. And like I said, the prices have been adjusted. Okay, what? Oh, they caught up with me. Okay, guys. All right, let's go. Let's go. You ran a long way. Wow, he was in... Boom. Come on, let's go. Yeah, single target, that is nowhere near as deadly as the claws. Okay, don't do that. Spitting is rude. Okay, I think I did some farming. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I'm willing to bet we're not done. Yeah, these guys just kind of like, they take a long time. You know what? I just don't want to wait. Line up now. Okay, we got you too? Hold on a second. We done? Apparently. It didn't even drop one bag. Okay, so like I was saying, yes, the prices have been dramatically reduced. And by that, they seem to be a tenth of what they once were. And I have an outfit in mind. Now, I don't need shoes because I got these guys here. I believe it was these ones here. No, the military ones right here. Although, are they really different? Does it really matter? So I have a costume in mind. And it's this one. Yes, I'm going to look like a student. I can't do anything about that now, but we are definitely going to do something about that when we get back to base. All right, so the next thing I want to do is we're going to visit the mine over here. Because I know there's a kiosk over here. This was, I think, was this the first time I saw the kiosk? Because I don't think there's one in the eastern grasslands. Because I drove over here and said, what is that? Well, we know what that is now. Hold on a second. Back. And in. And stop. All right, so I do need to buy a significant amount, and I do mean of this one. So it costs 10 for 3. I'm thinking 30 isn't such a bad idea. So why don't we just see about that? I mean, I could buy a lot of these, but I just don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't select it. There we go. All right, here we go. That's 11. We'll just take that back a little. I mean, I think 30 will do for now. I don't want to go too crazy with this, but I think 30 will do for now because, I mean, that is a lot. And until our gold bars go up in value, we're not going to have a lot of money. I mean, I still do have a lot of money. I mean, I was carrying a lot. I have a couple of different stacks of even just the nickels, you know. But I mean, the thing is that I don't want to spend all of it. You know, the funniest thing happened. I used a cold drink before I came down here. See, I do have the cold drink on. I'm really sure I only had one of them. I'm going to have to look back in the video that we did in the previous one when I looked into my inventory, because I clicked it, I got the effect, but it's still there. You know, fire resistance, that's the one we use, and I am getting it. So, did I make 2? Or was it a bug? I have no idea. All right, well, anyway, we're done here, except, of course, for stopping back at the... Oh, sorry about that. And I was talking to the motorcycle, by the way. Yeah, I was definitely talking to the motorcycle when I said that. Yeah, the only thing I need to stop for if I see them are screamers. Because I do need to kill 40 of them, don't I? Yeah, I don't see any around here. Is it this way? I think it's this way. No, that may not. No, I think... I'm confused now. Because I don't drive... Oh, nope, that's the way, that's the way, that's the way. Alright, let's go. I figured I'm down here anyway. I might as well just stop and pick up my oil. Because why not? Because I don't think I'm coming back down this way for a while. And I'm sure by now, everything is probably powered down. Alright, let's just go. Yeah, there it is up there. Anyway, of course, we're going to get giants tonight, and we're going to see if the trebuchets are actually going to do their job. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. I'm thinking the next thing we're going to do is seeing about automating the mineral production. That is one of the reasons why I wanted this mineral, is because you need them for the circuit, the quantum circuit. And you also need them to actually manufacture the drones themselves. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, let's just stop right there. Okay, can I get over there? Yeah, the clipping around that bike is a little weird. Yeah, they're going down fast. All right, so in here... Okay, 204. That's not really very good. Not very good at all. Alright, how are you doing in terms of repair stuff? You're doing good. How are you doing in terms of maintenance kits? Got 11, so in other words, this one will complete and he'll be able to do another one. Alright, so that'll be 2 more gatherings. I can worry about that probably the day after. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the base. And then we're going to wait for the Horde. And then, of course, we're going to fight the Horde. And here's the thing. I think I really do need to be shooting a little more often. Because, you know, I've never gotten a trophy drop from the Horde base killing something. But I have from me killing something. So I feel that unless I actually kill something, I don't get credit for it. I mean, that's kind of the same thing with other games, 7 Days being the most similar regarding that. If your traps kill something, you don't get the experience for it, unless you actually do it. So that's the thing about it. So I guess I'll see you when the Horde begins. And of course, we're back at the base, and it's not going to be very long before our friends show up. So I did one thing. I moved the drone further out so it could handle all of the power generators back here, because I am going to have to put another drone in there. And there were some things broken here, but I moved it, turned it on, and it did manage to fix a couple of things. So hopefully everything is in range now. It even went down to one of my chests. I probably kicked it by mistake or something like that. Because F is, what is it, E? Yeah, E. Yeah, it's the whole activation thing. Some games have F, some have E. If I make the mistake in this game, I kick it. And it just went and did the repair. See that? Alright, before the Horde shows up though, I thought what we do is we put on our new costume. So why don't we just go and do that? That way you can see how this is actually done. Now, the ones that I purchased, of course, were the head, the chest, and the back. So we're going to go in here. We're going to select the head. And notice over here, own skin. It does see that I have this, so I am going to do that. And I'm going to apply it. Yep, that's all. All right, we're going back. Then I'm going to select the chest piece. And of course, I have that. The graduation gown. And we're going to apply that. And then we're going to go back. And then finally, instead of invisibility, we're going to have a backpack on. So we're going to apply that. And let's see here. Can I get that to move around here? Right, I am wearing the backpack. All right, so I have all those items. I don't know if you replace something with what you have, do you get the original back? I have no idea. Anyway, this is me. I want the other students to be unafraid and consider me one of their friends. That way I can approach them and ask them, hey, do you have any graduation theses that I could see? Really? Do you have any? Let's see if they're still scared of me. All right, well, at least I am able to choose my own look now. And of course, they were very inexpensive. So we are rapidly approaching that time. So I'm thinking I should probably just start turning things on. And of course, turning the drone off. Because I don't want that going at the same time. So let's go over here. I'll try not to kick anything in the meantime. All right, we're going to hold off on that one for the moment. And we'll do the shocker at the last moment. Because the shocker does actually drain. That's the shocker over there. I should probably put little signs down. At least for the important ones, you know, like the shocker. It's a little hard to forget that it's sitting next to 2 batteries. Although in retrospect, what I probably should have done is taken the extra battery and added it onto the end or the front. Because that probably would have been a better idea. Because it's still going to drain out of there, if you know what I mean. I mean, if it drains half of these, it's actually going to drain over here and then put it back. So yeah, making 2 here, probably not the best idea. All right, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Like I said, I'm going to wait a bit here. We are going to get giants. The question is, what kind? Probably the green ones. And what direction? Are they going to come from different directions or are they going to come together? Is there a possibility of a third giant? I have no idea. That would be interesting, especially if they all came from the same direction. Oh, that does remind me. I don't have Victor stuff on. It shouldn't affect the skins that I have, of course. But, you know, I am going to be shooting. I'm not going to be meleeing. So I want Victor stuff back. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Because it does wonderful, wonderful things for range damage. So let's just throw all that stuff on. There we go. Actually, it just changed. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm confused now. Did it actually apply to the armor? All right, I am confused at how this works. I mean, I thought that this put it in a special area. Oh. Okay, well, I hope I don't find another set of great armor anytime soon, just saying. Yeah, because that is not what I expected. That's normally not what happens with skins in games. And it was never what happened in this game. Because I always wore the military stuff, including the military hat. And it never changed when I actually put new armor on. So this is different from the way it works before. And I'm a little bit concerned about it too. Oh, let me get the... let me get this one on. I don't think we're going to get anything new tonight. Certainly not Stomper. Because we just got the Scorpion for the first time in the last Horde. I might as well just turn this on. Alright, so... Okay, do you have any friends with you? Anybody? I wonder if he was expecting that. Probably not. Oh, here they come. Let's see. They're stompers. This could be a problem. We went right from the scorpions to stompers. This could end up being a big problem. I was thinking I was going to have a couple of hordes before I had to worry about them. Apparently not. Where's our first one? See, I can't shoot from that angle. Yeah, I am trying to actually get some kills here. But I do want to see the stompers coming through. Oh, actually, he did shoot over there, so I think he might have gotten me a bit. Okay, here comes our first stomper. And there's another one. Okay, if you guys want to stand there, that's okay with me. Alright, knock him off. Oh, did he get knocked off? He did get knocked off. And he's on fire. And he's probably really mad. And he jumped at me. Good strategy. Okay, he doesn't know what to do. This guy should be doing some stop, drop, and roll, though. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you should have been moving a little quicker. I still think everything's going to work out all right. As long as they get knocked off if they reach the 5 springboards, everything should be fine. Now, in this case, they may be immune to that electrical shock. Or just maybe heavily resistant. But they do seem to be having a problem with fire. Oh, he got pushed back into the leg grab, didn't he? Oh, he's very confused. You just stand right there. You and your buddy. Okay, he made it through, but you can see they got a lot of health. Ooh, that hurt. And he tried to jump at me. Good long-term survival tactic there. Alright, let's just see. Can we get some explosions? Because I'd really like to get my hands on some trophies. Okay, why are some of those guys purple? I mean, was I doing that by shooting at them? Because I don't think I have that here. Hold on a minute. Not while I'm wearing this. Oh, I do have poison. I have poison level 2. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of bags scattered around. I'm hoping I can get some heads, because I do need that miner head, don't I? No, was it a miner? No, it was a biker. That's what it was. Oh, so I wouldn't mind getting some experience. What is my current... Okay, I'm right there in terms of level 70. Alright, let's see how this is going over here. Okay, he got all the way through, and then he got thrown off. Hey, as long as they get thrown off, I don't care how tough they are, because they have to go back through. Okay, looks like one of them died over there. Or is that a scorpion? That might have been a scorpion. Now that's the flamethrower dude. Alright, there is... Why are you standing there? Okay, somebody didn't like that. Alright, we still have our number 0. How are things looking in the other direction? It's kind of light. I'm guessing there'll be another wave coming. Here, have some of this, because I want some explosions. Yeah, the majors don't explode as well as the light ones do. And if you can get a bunch of light ones to explode, it will kill majors. But if there's not a lot of light ones to begin with, it doesn't work out as well. And look at them, they're dancing. It's okay, I'm just gonna make it through. Okay, there's 3 of them. And then he just got pushed back. You see that? And come on, go back to the foothold. Go back to the foothold, and you're stuck again. Okay, he's dead. Alright, keeping an eye open. It is our 0. Boom. Yeah, I'm not seeing as many of these guys. It could be that maybe there's only a certain number of majors, and now that the other guys are there, maybe they're being pushed aside. Okay, we got 2 of these guys coming through, and they both jumped. Hey, if that's what they want, right? Okay, hour number 0. I'm very anxious to see what happens, because after all, we haven't seen a live test of this. I was also suggested to take the ammo out and put it back in. I have done that. So there's no reason why they shouldn't be working. They should be the first things that go off. Come on, explosions! Okay, we got some explosions in there. What are we doing there? Should I keep a count of the experience? 51.99. Alright, we'll just do nothing for a while. I'll keep myself in the area, though. Okay, and toss him off. Okay, the first one didn't get him. Okay, the first one actually got a second chance. Alright, how we doing? Okay, 51.99. I mean, there are things dying right next to me and I'm not getting any experience. Right there, see that? 51.99. Alright, now, if I go up here... Okay, I definitely caused an explosion there. Aha, 52.15. Okay, we have our number 1. That tells me I should probably shoot at the giants a little bit so I can get experience. Okay, I don't see anything, but they may be out of range. Visual range. Okay, we have the trebuchet is going off. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we got two fairly large ones here. This one might be green. All right, you know what? Let's just add a little bit of experience here for myself. Okay, out with the assault rifle just in case. Okay, that one is down. Could you shoot at the one that's close, please? Okay, did I get XP for that? No, I did not, because I didn't kill them. I did hit them, but I didn't kill them. Okay, but the trebuchet was definitely working again. How many shots? Okay, I kicked it again. Ugh. 15 shots. I think it had 22. This one shouldn't be a problem at all. Still has 70. Now, I'm a little concerned, of course, about our minigun down here. So let's just very quickly check this out. Okay, I think that somebody took a pot shot at me. All right, how are we doing here? I mean, that's not bad. It used about 200 rounds. It's interesting they killed the one in the back first, though. Not the one I would have been aiming at. Hey guys, how you doing? Trying to get some XP here. Let's go for explosions! Okay, lots of explosions. And I got experience for that. So yeah, in other words, if I don't do anything, I don't get any experience for Horde Nights. So obviously I'm not going to kill everything, but I do need to get some kills. And hopefully I'll get some trophy drops. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? The missions seem to want us to do trophy drops. But I don't think I'm going to get any screamers out of this. Alright, so how are we doing over here? Tell me the truth. How does that actually feel? And he jumped. No, he didn't. He's right there. Come on, push him back in. Oh, ow. Somebody realized I was there. I'm poisoned. Oh my goodness, what will ever happen to me? I'm going to die. Yeah, I don't have my great healing, by the way, at the moment. Okay, but I have healed. And he's off. They definitely changed the pendulum to push more. And considering the way I'm using it, that works fine for me. And he's back on the bridge. Alright, so the good news, of course, is that the trebuchet is working again. So that definitely did help take out the giants. And now, of course, we have these guys. I wonder how long it's going to be before we have the snowfield bosses. Whoa, what was that? Did you see this? What's going on there? Wait a minute, what is going on there? Oh, someone got inside. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Where are you? Oh, that is a big problem. Okay, where are you? He's dead now. Wow, okay, so obviously I'm gonna have to look into that. I have no idea how that actually happened. I'm gonna have to put something over there. It looks like maybe he fell on the platform. By the way, how are we doing here? Okay, that should be fine. I mean, I can't see the lip. I can't see anything at the moment. Alright, well, obviously I'm gonna have to do something about that. Even if I hang a wall off of this, it's metal. And I do want to start metallizing everything. But yeah, that, you know, he probably did some damage to my vehicle there too, so I'm going to have to check on that. Alright, are we winding down now? Alright, let me go back up here and see if I can get some extra kills. And... can we get some explosions? There we go. I'm curious as to whether or not I can actually get some trophies doing this. Alright, how are we doing? Just kind of dribbling through at this point. Yeah, but one of them did manage to get into my base, didn't he? That's a great throwing arm you got there. Yeah, I'm seeing multiple bags over there because these guys were hammering the area. And there were little ones running right under them. So I'm guessing that didn't work out too well for them. I can't even see what's going on over there. There's a crossfire of fire. Splat. How's the experience coming? 5,400. I'm just shooting blindly because I can't see what's going on over there. Too much fire. He gets stuck there a lot, doesn't he? Okay, we have the Scorpion going for a ride. Yeah, with all the fire going around, I definitely need a drone over here doing repairs. Yeah, this is going on for a while now, isn't it? Ooh. What's the matter, you Matt? Oh, and he goes off. Hey, as long as he's going that way. Yeah, stand right there. I think he went face first into the wall. And he's dead, of course. I wonder if that would actually do impact damage to him. If the pendulum just kind of swung him right into the solid wall. This does seem to be running long. Yep, the spawning is now done, so we just have to deal with what we have here now. Is there anything coming? I don't see anything. Okay, guys, you're keeping me from bed, alright? Could you just speed it up? Just get into the grinders and stand there, okay? Come on, let's speed this up. I don't have all day. Or all night, I should say. Closing time. Come on, let's go. Okay, it looks like somebody made it through there. Okay, and he's in... Is he in the pendulum? Oh, and then he's off. Do I have to go through all of this again? Okay, so the flamethrower has gone dead. I guess the shocker got the shocker? Is he actually dead? Yeah, there he is. So he's not immune to shocking. How very shocking. First thing I turn off is that. I do believe we're done. Is there anybody hiding over there? I don't see anybody hiding. All right. I want to search that area specifically because I want to see if I got any trophies by doing that. All right. I just want to quickly check to see how much did we use. I had more than 1,400 in there. 814 I should say. All right, let's turn these guys off. And of course the giant killing devices. And we could also turn on the droid. The drone, I should say. Did I say? Have I been saying droid? All right, hold it a minute. No, this. Okay, turn that off. And okay, we do have a broken one over there. And that's about it. Hopefully that's the first thing it goes for. Oh, are you working on like the gun or something? I'd appreciate it if you would fix... I guess he can reach some of the things. Hopefully he gets around to fixing that. All right, let's just jump right in and do some looting here. Do I have stuff here? Okay, we'll just do that and then see what we can get. Yeah, I'm just going to go right over to the front because I'm interested to see if I get any trophies. Because this is where I was shooting. All right, so let's see here. Take all. And take all. And then take all. Then take that one. And then we'll take both of those. Okay, over here too. So I'm looking for the stuff that exploded around here. Okay, I guess we could grab a little bit of what was in here. Can we just take all? And maybe a couple of these too. All right, did I get any? I didn't see any. All right, no trophies. I mean, trophies are hard to come by anyway. And I was thinking maybe the only way I can get them on a horde is if I kill them. But I really didn't actually kill a lot. But I'm still going to grab all this stuff because why wouldn't I grab all this stuff? And I got to remember the giants too. All right, so the giants showed up. And of course the trebuchets do work now, which is a wonderful thing. And of course we have the Stomper, which we handle pretty mightily. I think our base is pretty cool with that right now. Okay, that's probably just a item drop. Okay, well, it's a flamethrower. Yeah, I wonder who dropped that one, huh? Okay, it's trying to do fixing. It's trying. But I'm guessing it doesn't have a lot of reach over here. So yeah, I'm going to need another drone. That was the reason for getting the material, like I said. Okay, there's something else over here. So let's just grab. I want to grab stuff. Grab stuff. Okay, what was the item? Leather shoes. Ooh. All right, we'll grab that. All right, how are you doing? 900. All right, so yeah, the other one is active a lot more than the other one. I'm trying to get T. And then T. Yeah, that drone is working its little heart out, isn't it? I'm wondering if it's doing repair over here. Because after all, that was extremely inconvenient. Very inconvenient indeed. Yeah, I have to actually get down there, don't I? Because there's some giant bags I need to get to. Probably a lot of other bags too. Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, was this the one? No, the one that I killed was on the inside. Is this damaged? I'm guessing it was repaired. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Having them coming around and doing stuff like that, just a really good idea. This was the big green one, I believe, right? Okay, he dropped the pickaxe, really. And some rubber. Yeah, I'm guessing this is where the trebuchet was hitting them when they first appeared, and anybody in the neighborhood just got walloped. Yeah, that one was for the other giant. That second one. Yeah, he died pretty far away. He didn't look green, so I'm guessing he was the smaller giant. Anyway, that's going to be it. So we took care of the giants. The trebuchets are working again, which is a wonderful thing. I do have some holes in my defenses. That's something that I am really going to have to look into because the idea of them getting in here is a problem. How much damage did you get? 94%. Pretty sure I fixed him up not too long ago. So I know he did one little smash. That was probably enough. But yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that. And probably something about that too. Maybe some half-height walls. And then upgrade them to metal. Because I don't think I could get a full one in there. So I'm thinking that's what I would do. That is probably the only place they could get in. And it's just a really good idea to patch that one up. Because after all, one of them did get in. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So we did the Horde, we got the Giants, we have a new Major in there now, but our defenses handled it easily. We also did some errands, and yeah, I don't really like the idea that it's attached to the armor now, which means that, yeah, I have to wear those like all the time now. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about that because that's not the way skins were handled before. You know, they were associated with a separate skin area and they would just keep it no matter what you put on top of it. Yeah, see, the thing is, if I get myself a much better item, you know, I would have to go out and buy these again. And I'm not overly happy with that. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.